It's finals time!
Yes, I'm here, fresh off the All-Star game loss. Very unfortunate that I can't bat.
Gives Noah our advantage here in home field for the finals. We'll be starting on Daisy Cruiser, which, of course, Noah's been a menace on all day.
Yeah, it's a very exciting map. Very much looking forward to it, especially with the amount of big hitters we have between Fire Bro, Boomerang Bro, Bowser Jr., Bowser, and then, of course, the Piantas. And even after you've seen, the Toads can really put in some work.
Honestly, we joked a lot about Noah not having pitching, but he's really found Blue Critter and some Toads to help him out, maybe the me to help too, and it's really worked out for him. Because in exchange, his offense has always been there the entire day. He has not been slouching at all on offense.
Yeah, no, it's like I said during the break, you know, why pitch when you can bat?
Bro!
Get their lineup set here. Noah again opting for that Toad, Pineapple Toad, Blue Pianta setup. Very menacing.
Alright, game one of the finals. Daisy Cruiser, of course, at night. Starting out right now.
Boo will take the mound for the Sand Beach Sluggers here.
Yeah, the Boo team beating up the King Boo team in the division final. Oh, Yoshi up front, but because this is the very start of the game, no stars to use that star swing.
Baby DK to follow. It's a big swing, but goes way foul. He's been a surprisingly good hitter today.
I think Baby DK has shown a couple people why I hate Baby DK.
2 outs for the Sand Beach Sluggers here.
The scariest thing about this Pinconning offense, which actually just got sat down, the scariest thing about it is that they have so many hitters that can just, at any moment, just hit one out. They're pretty much every inning, they are going to have at least one hitter that could just swing the game.
Bowser here,
swinging the game though.
Early. Oh, and it's just inside the wall there for Yellow Pianta to snag.
Literally just a couple more inches and that would have been off the boat.
Oh, and that one just going foul. 3 star hits to use, opts not to there, and it's a ground out to Blue Me at second base.
They've been putting Boomerang Bro up at third. Yeah, it didn't work out for him there, but it's honestly something that's been pretty scary about his lineup all day. After the Bowser Jr. combo, having Boomerang Bro right after that isn't quite as good of a home run hitter. Speaking of home run hitting, though, I'll finish that thought later.
Coming fresh off the All-Star game, and she's got a second one. Gets past the buddy jump, and it's a solo run for an early lead here at the top of the second.
I can see it in David's eyes. He is thinking exactly of last time when Yellow Toad was able to take it off him. This time it's Purple Toad and Yellow Pianta.
2 solo home runs in a row. This is exactly what we were talking about with his lineup. Like you said, you never know who's going to pop off for a dinger, especially on Daisy Cruiser.
It doesn't end yet. Blue Toad just hooking foul but had enough power to go out.
Oh, and he's watching that line there, and he's going to get on base from another one that, if the tilt had been the other way, might have lent it to him.
It's only the top of the second here, and this Pinconning offense already coming alive.
It's going to be an unfortunate double play, though. Still got a chance here to make something happen with Blue Me. And Bowser Jr. says, no way we're getting out of this inning.
Funny hitbox. But Pinconning has to be happy about that. 2 runs early in this game is really nice to see.
Yeah, and we'll have Red Madge, Fire Bro, and the Schnoz up for the Sand Beach Sluggers.
The sniffer. We were telling each other back and forth, the sniffer, the sniffer, the sniffer. Here comes the sniffer.
Fire Bro having a great star hit there that could have been a shallow home run. Instead, line drives that one to center field, and Purple Toad digs in on the fielding side this time.
Getting all the way pushed past the fish. Here comes the sniffer.
There you can see the schnoz in the side. Oh, and a great grab by Yoshi there.
Unlike Pink Yoshi on my team.
And now we'll have Blue Yoshi, and then back to the top of the lineup already.
Yeah, really good for Pinconning here. I mean, they have stars in the bag now. They can start using that Yoshi star swing, getting some stuff going, and they already have a 2-0 lead.
When Red Madge now coming off of third base to pitch. Oh, Bowser Jr. just missing that one, allowing Blue Yoshi to get on base.
Here comes the captain. Stars are in the bag. He's gonna burn them. He's not afraid.
And there it is. Gets it down on top of Budger. Ooh, almost bounces to Bowser.
That was the recipe there. If you wanna catch that Yoshi star swing, it's very rare, but you gotta get it to bounce and just get to the first baseman and hope. That was the recipe, but didn't quite get cooked right.
Baby DK this time gonna bring Blue Yoshi home with a nice star hit up the center.
Now, Pinconning has now scored a run and still has 2 more on base with nobody out.
Splitter up to bat, and he's gonna get one to the backfield, just past Fire Bro, and that could be a run. Laser throw comes in, but it's a bit too late.
Yeah.
Yoshi's home.
Yoshi, a very, very quick runner, able to beat that out with actually time to spare. Now we have 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out. Purple Toad, though, not able to replicate the magic of last time. He'll ground out. Runners stay where they are.
The Yellow Pineapple now up, though, looking for one. Oh, and that one rides the paint for a strike. Great pitching from Red Madge.
That was a beautiful pitch. I don't think I would have swung at that. I would have struck it out there, too.
3 quick balls here from Red Madge now, trying to replicate that, and he's going to walk Blue Toad. Doesn't want to risk another Toad home run.
Random, as this run scores, random fun fact, by the way, the first walk in draft event history, you'd think it'd be pretty late. It is actually in, like, the 3rd-ish inning of the very first game of the draft event that we ever recorded. Which is really funny, because I always associate with walks with, oh, that never happens, because everyone just swings away, or throws strikes, or both.
So, in a pitching change here now, again for the Sand Beach Sluggers. Struggling to get their defense going, as the Pinconning Lake Pineapples take a 6-0 lead here.
Yeah, Blue Yoshi not able to keep that party rolling, but the Pinconning Pineapples have now amassed a 6-run lead with 3 innings left to play.
And the incredible thing is they made it through their entire lineup with that series.
Yeah, they'll have Captain Yoshi, I think, next time, so they will not be stopping the threats.
Yeah, and that one a biff off of Blue Me from the star hit, covered by Blue Pianta, but still able to get on base. As that one, Blue Me digs in this time for the star hit.
The Pinconning defense has really, really worked for Noah here. I say as a ball, of course, gets hit off of Blue Toad. But Noah's been really good at keeping runs from scoring this entire event.
Yeah, I gotta say, I doubted the Pineapple outfielders, but they've been putting in a lot of work. Oh, and an incredible grab off the star hit from Bowser there.
Yeah, so that Bowser star swing, the fire goes a little bit ahead of where the ball is, so if you can get behind that fire, which the fire actually goes just a little bit faster too, if you can get behind it, you can sometimes just straight up catch it. Bowser star swing is pretty good, but it's definitely not the best.
2 quick outs there. As Blitter comes up to bat. He's going to knock that one to center midfield, but it's going to be quick ground out to Green Paratrooper there.
And now the Sand Beach Sluggers need as many runs as they have outs remaining in this game. They do have the 5 stars. Butcher's going to burn 1, now 2. And strike out on 3 pitches. Blue Critter honestly putting on a clinic right now.
Star swing from Boomerang Bro is going to go off the me. And just missed by the Blue Pianta. Still only 1 base, though.
Yeah, Blue Pianta really close to catching that ball. Doesn't quite grab it. Red Magic Koopa now sending one very foul.
Yeah, low on resources here with 1 star left. He's going to get that one. Oh, it's not going to get down. Yoshi's there instead.
That Yoshi in the infield there, honestly, that exact angle I think I've seen like 3 different times from that exact Yoshi. One of the reasons why this Pinconning defense has been really good today.
And Fire Bro sends a grounder to Yoshi, which he gets the second baseman out there. As we'll have the most threatening part, arguably, of Noah's lineup, the Toad and the Piantas.
Purple Toad now is cooled down a little bit from the All-Star game and the beginning of this game. Grounding out once again. Honestly, if I'm David here, I consider walking Yellow Pianta. I don't want another run to score, and he gets him out, gets the strikeout he needed. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, Budger, a really flexible pitcher with both speed and direction you can throw.
I love my Budger pitcher. He was my pitcher for the very, very first draft event. He was the MVP of that draft event easily.
And now we'll have the Schnoz, I believe Red Paratroopa, and Boo to close out possibly here. Star hit off of the blue Yoshi. His bounce is fair, and the Schnoz is on first base.
Captain Yoshi kind of let that drop there. I feel like he could have picked that up, but Snipper Schnoz gets on base. Ooh, but blue Yoshi with the grab off the star hit. That's 1 away on this bottom 5.
Blue Yoshi showing the effort he wants from his captain there.
We're seeing a little weakness of David's team a lot. He has both hitters that I think hook their star hits foul a lot when Magikoopa and Boo. We saw a star hit go foul there.
Oh, and a quick out from Green Paratroopa is going to close the game. And the first game goes to the Pinconning Lake Pineapples, 6-0.
Honestly, a commanding win for the Pineapples here. I think they really, really appreciate that home field advantage from the All-Star game. They really, this is maybe the definitive Daisy Cruiser team. This team has been near unstoppable on Daisy Cruiser. And of course, home field advantage means they get all the Daisy Cruiser in the world.
Yoshi gonna ground out up the middle. Baby DK now up to bat. Oh, and he gets one right above Red Madge for a base.
Cheeky little line from Baby DK.
Oh, and a ground out from Glitter. Turns into a double play by Bowser. He started there a bit. Wasn't sure if he was going to get it.
I'd like to imagine that Bowser just waited for just a second and to make sure that Baby DK was going to go to second before we threw the ball. I don't know if this game is actually that smart, but I'd like to think so. Bowser actually hitting one through with this slap hit. Bowser, of course, being one of the best hitters in this game.
Oh, and Budger's super swing comes out, and it's going to be foul, though.
Tragic, because that's 2 stars because Budger's not their captain for the Sand Beach Sluggers here.
And that time he lines out straight to Blue Toad at third. Bowser still stuck at first. Going to be a ground there into a double play. Some great infielding there. As we have the threatening part of the lineup starting again with Purple Toad, Yellow Pianta, and Blue Toad guaranteed at bats. Purple Toad definitely has cooled down.
I'm just waiting for it. The home run that I literally was about to mention was about to come, but it's not actually gone. It's one of these home runs. Easily buddy caught.
Players struggling to get back there, though.
For some reason, on Daisy Cruiser, if it goes to that little corner, it is a home run animation like every time. I don't know why. It's like the only spot in the game where that happens, where it's a home run animation, but there's a couple little spots that like sometimes it will play the home run animation and it won't be a home run just randomly. That's just like a random thing that can happen, but for some reason, specifically on that spot in Daisy Cruiser, is like very consistent. Home run animation, not actually home run.
And a quick 2 outs there as the Schnoz comes up going foul on the first one. Looking to keep this alive as she hits a shallow one out to right field for a home run.
the Schnosh.
And it's now a 1-0 lead in favor of the Sand Beach Sluggers. 2 outs here with Red Paratroopa up on deck.
Of course, 1-0 lead with what we've seen from this Pinconning offense. Definitely not safe.
And the Baby DK now making an appearance at pitching.
Baby DK should not be working, but somehow, someway, it kinda is.
And Purple Toad able to pull that one down in center field. As we now see Blue Pianta, Blue Me, and Blue Yoshi come up.
If I remember correctly, after Blue Yoshi is the Captain Yoshi, so if Noah can get a hit going here, then we'll also see Captain Yoshi at the end of this inning.
2 big swings from Blue Pianta going foul, and he's going to ground out to Boomerang Bro. Seeing almost a repeat there of our last set with David and you playing more biffs, and that one is going to be fair, and neither of them are moving for it, and that's a free base basically for Blue Me.
That's the big risk with Bowser at first base like that. Bowser is not a good fielder. We see it again.
He
Bowser
missed that one, but Blue Me has a running error, and she's going to make that the second out.
Yeah, that was a weird situation where it's like, if they drop it, then that happens, but if they caught it and you were running, then that could have been a double play. So that's normally the safer option if you're not sure, to just take the 1 out rather than the potential for 2.
Noah here now getting the tilt. Oh, getting kind of robbed by
that Yoshi
hair.
angle again. The facing backwards just backs up a little bit. It's that same angle again that's been really working for him.
And that one sneaks by Purple Toad in midfield. And unfortunately, Paratroopa is trapped at first. Two quick strikes on Bowser. Oh, and a big swing and a miss.
Another big risk with Bowser at the plate is that if he tends to swing and a miss a decent amount. Needs to connect with that bat. Speaking of which, Bowser Jr. not connecting with that bat either.
What is this side of Baby DK we're seeing at the pitching mound?
In my mind, Baby DK is one of the worst pitchers in the game, and somehow he is, like, showing his stuff right now.
Well, and he's also been incredibly consistent at bat, too.
Oh my goodness. I hate Baby DK.
Boo now coming off the pitching mound in favor of one of the Paratroopas.
Another pitcher that I don't think is very good, but it's been working for David today, so hey, if it works, it works.
And it's a quick 3 out on Blitter there. And Purple Toad line one's out.
The dive catches that one in the outfield. Honestly, looked like Paratroopa was taking a pretty bad route on it. I don't think he should have had to dive, but hey, still makes the play nonetheless. Here comes the pineapple.
Waits on that one. Connects with this one. It's going shallow. And Fire Bro's going to be there to get the out regardless of whether it went foul or not.
Sand Beach Sluggers have been able to really shut down this Pinconning offense as opposed to that first game.
They'll now also get to take advantage of tilt here. As this one gets down in front of Purple Toad, who misses it. And that's a double for Boomerang Bro, who again makes another base running error and is out at second. We saw this earlier on Peach Ice Gardens.
Yeah, he just steps off that, he just overruns it a little bit, and the fielders catch him slacking. It's enough for the out. That would have been huge for the Sluggers. Instead, it's just an out.
When Yoshi biffs this one, but Purple Toad there to save it. Fire Bro gets that one foul.
Ooh, line
Going
drive
shallow.
off the wall.
The schnoz at the plate.
What do they sniff? They sniffing out.
Still clinging to that 1-0 lead here, going into the top of the 5th. Pineapples need to get a run here.
That looks good, but it's straight to Fire Bro. Only has to back up just a little bit. Down to 2 outs now. Pianta coming up. That looks
And
good.
that's a shallow
It's over the
dive.
wall.
It's a Daisy Cruiser home run.
The Pianta special.
We now have a tie game, folks. With Blue Me up to bat now. Could get back to their captain here.
This has suddenly become very scary for the Sluggers. Bowser misses the dive up, but it's popped up so his son can catch it. What a beautiful father-son moment. Another star getting used off of Bowser again. That's a biggest hit.
Fair. And this time Firebro gonna cover it at least.
Captain Yoshi up with stars. Doesn't connect the first one. Doesn't connect the second one. No stars on this now.
And it's going to be a pop fly to center field. The Schnoz there to cover it to end the inning, end the top of the inning.
Now the Sand Beach Sluggers have to score, or else we are going to extras here in Game 2 of the finals.
And unfortunately, a bit tougher part of their batting lineup to get through. Does have the stars to do it though.
Oh, and Purple Toad diving past that ball. That's going to be a second base for Paratroopa. Paratroopa honestly has been a sleeper hitter. If you aren't like expecting Paratroopa to do anything, that's right when he does something. Looks like Baby DK finally getting taken out of this game.
We're
Purple Toad.
Yeah, we're seeing Purple Toad come to the mound. Another kind of nasty pitcher with a little bit of heat that you don't expect there to be. Runners on the corners here, threatening position to score.
Another Paratroopa coming up with a chance to walk off this game. But Blue Critter with the expert dive snatched that ball out of the air. Base runners have to stay where they are. That's exactly what they needed.
But Bowser comes up here with the star swing, could end the game.
He gets out!
What a dive by Blue Me coming in at the right angle there. As you said earlier, the fireball's being just a bit too far ahead of the ball.
That's exactly what you want to do. Either get a dive or an attack in there right after the fire comes. And Yoshi catches that ball out of the air. 3 incredible outs made by this Pinconning defense, and we're going to extras in Game 2.
As you saw there, Bludger really in a tough spot, not having any stars to work with. Led to that. As Baby DK this time going to be out by the Schnoz.
Baby DK star hit is honestly not amazing. But Blue Critter looking to be amazing here. He punches one through. He'll get on base with 1 out.
Purple Toad looking for that. Take advantage of that tilt.
Oh, hits it
Instead,
against the
gonna
tilt though.
Turn into a double play. And now it's time. It could be a walk-off here for the Sand Beach Sluggers. And certainly has some potential to do it with both the bros up.
Yeah, these bros are very, very scary. Choosing to use stars this time. That one's going to go foul. This one's straight to Blue Pianta. He didn't even have to move an inch for that one.
Now we got
one
Red
star on
Match.
that. Red Magic Koopa very quickly lines out. Still got the 1 star for Firebro. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses it, but chooses not to.
Gonna have to fend off the pineapples now, as we have both Piantas guaranteed an at-bat.
Very, very scary times.
Well, and don't sleep on that Bloat either. He's hit one earlier today.
Whoa.
Yellow Pianta looking for one. Instead going to be covered by Red Paratroopa, needing the box points, it looks like.
Getting the pop, not getting that distance though, but Blue Toad! It's over!
Oh my goodness!
The game actually isn't over yet. We're still in the top of the inning, but Pinconning with a huge statement there. A Daisy Cruiser home run, putting them up 2-1.
I gotta say, those Toads gotta be David's worst nightmare now. Oh, and a quick 3 strikes on the Blue Pianta. David's happy to avoid that one from extending their lead.
Yeah, David's been really, really quite good at managing the Piantas, but Bowser, the first base.
You gotta take him off first base, David.
Now this is very scary. If Blue Yoshi can get on base, he doesn't.
Red Madge, the third baseman, making a play.
If we go to the 8th, though, Captain Yoshi leads off for the Pineapples. Pinconning wants this game to end here. They do not, or sorry, Sand Beach wants the game to end here. They want to walk it off, but they have to get at least one run to just keep the game alive in general.
Yeah, and a big first out there by the Schnoz as we see 2 strikes for Red Paratroopa. Gonna get that one through the middle.
Red Paratroopa is on base with 1 out. Boo coming up with the star in tow. He used it.
It's hooking left. Oh, and Blue Pianta's able to get there. It's now dangerous territory here.
Another Paratroop coming. No stars. Blue Yoshi able to snatch that one and snatch that game. Pinconning going up 2-0 in this series with this 2-1 victory at their home stadium.
And we got a double MVP screen here of Blue Pianta and Blue Toad.
I think we have officially found David's kryptonite. Absolutely insane. But now David has a chance here to swing the momentum back in his favor. He will be going to his home stadium, Bowser Castle, for the next 2 games. If David can take both of these games here on Bowser Castle, then he arguably has really good momentum going back into the final game on Daisy Cruiser. But of course, if he drops either one, the set's over, the draft event's over, and Noah would take the title.
Had a bit of an error picking Yellow Madge by accident, but we were sure to get the Schnoz back on the team.
I'm curious, did Yellow Madge, was that the Magic Koopa that was not drafted this time? I believe there was one Magic Koopa that wasn't, and
I believe it was Yellow Madge, yeah. Because Green Madge was taken by
our moldy team.
And then I believe Blue Madge might have been taken by Owen's team.
That sounds about right. I'm just checking the sheet right now. Yes, Blue Magic Koopa was on the Downriver Junkies. So Yellow Magic Koopa saying, please let me play!
Kind of surprising after he had an okay performance on the winning team of the last draft event.
But now, Game 3 is beginning here.
And David will be batting first here.
Ooh, that's notable because now Noah will have a chance to build up stars for Captain Yoshi. I didn't quite catch if he still has him lead off, but I assume he does.
Bowser gonna ground out to Blue Me there. Budger now gonna drop that one straight to Yellow Pianta. And it's left to Boomerang Bro to try to carry the inning. And he's also gonna ground out to the shortstop. Quick 3 out as we see Captain Yoshi,
Yep.
Baby DK, and Blitter coming up to the plate.
Now because Noah's batting second, he has a star that he could potentially use here to get Captain Yoshi to do his thing. It will connect.
There it is. Oh, and nearly a good bounce there. Gonna roll a little slow, allowing Yoshi to get there, though.
Yep, that's of course a leadoff single from the Captain Yoshi.
Baby DK really winds up on that one, but goes foul. And a quick strikeout now. Strikes for Blitter.
He was
and
fighting for that
ground
one.
out.
Didn't get what he wanted. He'll ground out into a double play to end this inning. The one caveat about Captain Yoshi is that if you have hitters who tend to ground out, then you might get Captain Yoshi on, and then you ground into a double play immediately after.
Red Madge now up to bat, gets one deep, straight into center field, and Purple Toad is there, but gets bombed on the end of the play.
Our lovely soldiers laying their life down for the game.
Fire Bro also grounding out now to Captain Yoshi, as the Schnoz is at the plate.
The sniffer schnoz snuff to be. I don't know.
2 strikes and a ground out to Blue Me, unfortunately for the Schnoz. Not really able to get anything going since that early run on Daisy Cruiser.
Teams still feeling out each other a little bit, trying to figure out what they're changing with the new stadium.
Oh, and some good father-son teamwork there as they get Purple Toad out. And Boomerang Bro with a quick grab and the chemistry throw to get the out on the yellow pineapple.
And Yellow Pianta, very slow, will not beat that out.
Eyeing a little more closely here
Three
from
balls?
Blue Toad. Oh my god! Done it again! He's going back to the wall! The Schna is not able to get there! And it's a solo home run for Blue Toad.
We've known for a while that Aiden has a kryptonite of Funky Kong. I think we have officially 1000% found David's kryptonite. It's the Toads.
We've now got a pitching change. Some good banter there from our competitors. Blue Pianta now at the plate. He's going to ground out to first. David's still in disbelief over that blowed home run. As he's got to contend with the Paratroopas and Boo at the plate.
Yeah, David still has time here to come back in this game, but I don't think he was expecting to be down in Game 3 as he was down 2-0 in the series. At any point, really. Like,
when that one just able to get in front of the pineapple, and Paratroopa stepping off the base at second. David's really gotta deal with his players at second base there.
well, that one's hit off of the Toad, but Pianta is ready with the play to make the out.
Some great teamwork there between the Toads and Pianta.
Bowser Flames. This time it'll get through. That'll be the bases loaded up for Bowser Jr., I believe.
And I believe he still has a star to use.
He connects with it.
There it is.
That's a fair ball.
And that one is going to hit the Toad. That's going to be 2 runners in. Bowser on third, Bowser Jr. on second.
This expert part of the lineup here. Boomerang Bro, of course, able to hit one out if you're not careful here. This could be a rally going.
Baby DK again coming on to the mound here.
Noah has just found something in Baby DK that I don't think any of us had seen previously.
One out on the board. Bowser's able to sneak that one in on the sacrifice infield hit.
Yeah, that was one of those plays where you kind of just have to throw the out, get the out at first because that's a force out. If you throw home there, then Bowser just turns around and then goes back to third and your runner gets the first officially. And the bases are loaded, so you kind of just have to trade the run for the out there.
And a biff off of Bowser's gonna be fair. Fire Bro fortunately getting on top of it, but Blue Me still with a double. And Floaty gets that one past Budger.
Like
and
father,
Blue
like
Me's
son.
home. And now it's only a 1-run game.
All I can say, like father, like son. Bowser biffs the ball. Bowser Jr. biffs the ball. Captain Yoshi up with 4 stars, connects with the first one easily.
And it's Bowser and the father-son duo misses both.
Going into foul territory. Blue Yoshi held at third though. And of course Captain Yoshi making it all the way to second. No outs. Baby DK coming up, hoping to take the lead back for the Pineapples.
Star hit going foul this time.
Another star.
He's going to get this one to right field, but Fire Bro is there as Blue Yoshi tags up, and the bomb gets him a score!
Yep, the sacrifice fly there. I don't even think you needed the bomb there to make that play. But now Yoshi also at third. Oh, but Blue Critter lining out directly to Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser finally digging one and holds it, and able to recover quickly, preventing Yoshi from being able to tag up. And the schnoz to close out the inning.
Purple Toad there had a really good sac fly, except there were 2 outs already. If there was only 1 out there, that would have been an easy sac fly for Yoshi to take the lead in this game.
Fire Bro up to bat now. Gonna ground out to Blitter.
Tie game here in the top of the 4th. The schnoz coming up. No stars though.
Gets a natural hit in between the center and left fielder. And is on base.
Pianta gets stuck against the wall briefly there in the pause for the animation.
And the star hit goes foul. Gonna need a natural hit here from Red Paratroopa.
We've seen it from the Mii. Can we get it again?
Opting for the slap hit is gonna strike out.
Does not even connect the ball with the bat that time. Blue will have to come in. And he'll ground out. Still tied at 3 going late into this game. The Pineapples are back though. They're coming up, both Yellow and Blue Pianta.
And Blue Toad is back up to bat after his home run.
Pineapples are one of the hitters that can like hit it out decently consistently as home run hitters can. Won't do it that time, but Blue Toad will knock one through. That'll be a base hit.
Blue Pianta now also had a home run out by the Schnoz here and contains Blue Toad to first base.
Sand Beach Sluggers still doing a very good job of keeping those Piantas under control.
Oh, and Budger this time digs in for it.
Making up for last time for sure.
Still 3-3 game as we have Green Koopa, Bowser, and Budger will come at bat. Owen gets fair there. The attack misses. Still only one base though for Green Paratroopa.
It's definitely what the Sluggers wanted to see. Because now they, of course, have the father-son dynamic duo coming up.
However, we'll see how it does against the Purple Toad pitcher.
The thing is about Purple Toad is he doesn't normally curve it very much, so these star swings might be easier to connect. Here comes Bowser's.
Oh, gets it by Blue Mii.
Now we have 2 runners on. Does Bowser Jr. have enough stars? He does not, but if he like fouls one off maybe? No, he'll actually just do it genuinely, but not quite to the left enough. The center fielder able to make the play.
Blue Pianta ate a bomb at the end of that play. And Boomerang Bro is gonna get out as Blue Mii really digs in for that star hit.
Really nice curve, like a boomerang that he was kind of doing with that star hit.
Red Madge gonna ground out, and that's gonna close the top of the inning there.
That was really not how the Sluggers wanted to end this inning. That was a really good opportunity for them to score, and they did not. And now Noah has a chance to walk off not only this game, but the entire series.
Oh,
Budger, though, says, "Nuh-uh."
Not yet, at least. As Captain Yoshi now up to bat has stars to work with. We see one here. Definitely a decent one here, but still going to be contained to first base as Firebro is able to get on top of it quickly.
But the runner is on. The draft event winning run is on base, but not able to get pushed any further with 2 outs now.
Glitter gets one by. Oh, and Yoshi's advancing to third. He's now in scoring position.
The bomb gives him an extra base. That might be the difference maker here. Oh, but Purple Toad.
And it's a quick out right at second.
Bowser Jr. making an actual really efficient fielding play there. Diving over the ball and just sliding right under the base. Makes the out. We're going to extras once again.
Firebro up to bat now. Uses both stars. Gets one off. When Yellow Pianta's there to take it down. The Schnoz up.
And notice David has been running out of star slot. He's out again now.
The Schnoz grounds out to Blue Mii as Red Paratroopa left to carry the top of this inning. And he's going to ground out to Blue Yoshi.
Yeah, Blue Yoshi with the scoop, preventing that ball from getting past the infield. Uh-oh.
It's the most threatening part of the lineup. Yellow Pianta, Blue Toad, and Blue Pianta.
Noah seeing a little bit of the stuff in his dreams. Oh, it looks like not quite far enough, but I'm sure Noah was imagining the Pianta walk-off there. The yellow Pianta walk-off to get him this draft event.
At the same time, though, sometimes I think he's hoping for the Blue Toad walk-off, but is going to ground out there. Blue Pianta up now.
Ooh, misses one straight down the middle. The second one straight down the middle. It'll be knocked through. Got a 2-out base runner.
Some frustration there from David as Blue Mii gets another one up the middle. Good attack. Going for the throw at third instead of second.
Now here's the issue. We got Blue Yoshi and then Captain right after them.
Yeah, hoping to burn some of these stars here.
Sluggers,
That one
have
goes
to get this
foul.
out. They absolutely have to get this out right now. Captain Yoshi ends this game. But they don't get it! Bases are loaded for Captain Yoshi. If Noah can connect with the star swing here, the game is pretty much guaranteed to be over.
I'm amazed
He
he didn't
connect.
call a pitching change. And it's
fair
gone.
ball, and that's the draft event. Noah takes draft event 8.
I crave death.
David, who was chanting murder, 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 now only wants to kill one person, himself.
An incredible end to the draft event. Unbelievable to see the Pinconning Lake Pineapples make it not only past the first round of the playoffs by getting the #1 seed, but then winning it all in 3 games.
Yeah, the 3-0 sweep, the likes of which we have not seen in a while.
Wow, 120 score from Captain Yoshi there, just on batting.
Yes, Noah hoists the Yoshi Cup, rightfully so, with his Captain Yoshi. Noah, get in here for the winner's interview.
There's an interview?
I don't know what the interview is. Noah, how do you feel right now?
I don't know what just happened.
You won draft event 8, Noah. I think the solution here was that this was the yellow theme. All of our graphics were yellow. You know what else is yellow? Yellow Pianta.
The Pineapples win it.
The Pinconning Pineapples are your champions here tonight.
Yoshi.
The Yoshi Cup has been won by a new team. This is now...
You all doubted the team.
The team with no pitching was able to make it through the gauntlet of the playoffs.
You don't need pitching.
You heard it here first, folks. You apparently do not need pitching, and that is the conclusion from tonight. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for watching. Congratulations once again to our Pinconning Pineapples for taking this draft event, and we will see you later.
Remember to follow.
Yeah! Woo!
Like, subscribe, and follow.
Okay, bye!